So for this discussion is about No Limit Tangere. So the learning outcomes describe the context of the publication of the No Limit Tangere, discuss the major elements of the novel, examine the present Philippine situation through the examples mentioned in the Noli. So first we define No Limit Tangere. So it is the Latin for touch me not. So this has an biblical reference to the Gospel of St. John where Jesus says to Mary Magdalene, touch me not for I am not yet ascended to my Father, and also the technical name of a particular painful type of cancer. So since Jose Rizal has this background from the medical field, so Touchminat is also has a resemblance to this kind of type of cancer. Like when you try to cure, to touch this type of cancer, it will be um, more painful. It will be more, uh, uh, it will be going to be worst. It is not going to heal, but more on becoming worse. And also being a type of cancer in the eyes, being blind, that the Filipinos are being blind for those fellow Filipinos who experience the abuse. And again, definition for the No Limit Tangere, touch me not, reference to the Gospel of St. John, where Jesus says to Mary Magdalene, touch me not, for I am not yet ascended to my Father, and a type of cancer. That you touch it more, it will become worse. Like the Filipinos are being blind to those fellow Filipinos who experience the abuse. So this novel is from 1887 during the colonization of the Philippines by Spain to describe perceived inequalities of the Spanish Catholic friars and the ruling government. So the history on its publication, again, 1887 February. So the financial aid, since Rizal experience uh, financial inabilities to pay for the publication company. So we have Maximo Viola who helped him print the book at Berlin. So lending 300 pesos for 2,000 copies. So Rizal had sent a copy of the novel to his friend Blumentritt and was banned by the Spanish authorities in the Philippines since all of the products have to be inspected by the Spanish authorities. So, of course, it is about the priors, it will be censored, although copies were smuggled into the country. Then, the first Philippine edition and the second published edition was finally printed in 1899 in Manila. So this is the plot, but I will be skipping this. So since Canva has a limited time for the recorded, but you I can share with you the slides, and also as you have seen in this slide, the underlined word, the plot, this is a hyperlink. If you click on this hyperlink, you will see the major characters and another version of the plot. So we will be going to uh, influence on the Filipino nationalism. So Rizal depicted nationalism by emphasizing the positive qualities of the Filipinos. devotion of a Filipina and her influence on a man's life, the deep sense of gratitude, and the solid common sense of the Filipinos. Yeah. Instrumental in creating a unified Filipino national identity and consciousness, and expose various elements in colonial society. So, Maria Clara, personification of the ideal Filipino woman, but for some historians, they disagree with Maria Clara being an ideal Filipino woman. Then we have the Father Damaso, who reflects the covert fathering of illegitimate children by members of the Spanish clergy. So, the intention also of the Nonimi Tangere, going back where and when Brother Pasiano asking Rizal going to Europe, not just for continuing his education, but to observe the life there and help free the Filipinos. What would be uh, uh, what did he observe from abroad that could help free the Filipinos? And that Rizal has to write about Philippine history to inform the people there to reform the Philippines. That's why um, Noli was written in Spanish or French, because its target audience are the ilustrados or even the foreigners. That is to inform about what the Filipinos are experiencing. And we also have the organization, which is the Hispana Association. And Rizal asked everyone there, like each of us, let us write something about the Philippines. But no one contributed. So only Rizal. So instead of writing the history, he was creative on telling true novel. So he integrated what Filipinos experience or what is the idea or concept of being a nation. Because Filipinos do not know that kind of concept, the concept of being a nation. He put his ideas to different characters. Everyone thought that Rizal is Ibarra, but like the readers thought that Rizal is Ibarra on the story. But Rizal dislikes the character because Ibarra started the revolution due to personal reason, due to Maria Clara, due to avenge his father. And the comment of people that again that not is written in Spanish, again the target readers are those ilustrados, educated, and those educated people will tell the story to others. For those who cannot read, write, or even have access to such novels, for others to reach them, because um, the only way to have news before is through gossip, through chismes. But of course, there will be uh, additional parts or even a summarized version that they will tell to others. And despite the exaggerations of others, again, gossip or chismis is the fastest way to know what is happening for the common Filipinos. And in this novel, Rizal wanted to show that Filipinos are not divided to Kapampangan, Bicolano, or any ethnic or minority group. So we look on the context of the literary piece on when, where it is made. So today we are the ones who put meaning or characters that can be reflected nowadays, but different persons. And like Sisa, who went insane because of domestic abuse, that is, and of course that is still present today. The friars can be the corrupt government officials. So does Noli Me Tangere has an impact. So, yes, and again, the educated people will tell it to others. Even again, some parts are exaggerated, it still reached the Filipinos who cannot read, write, and his novel is self published. So, only those who will personally order will have the copy. Only those on the part where he produced 2,000 copies, of course, those will be given to the bookshops where it is safe to sell. Unlike in the Philippines, it was banned. So for those who uh, haven't bought the copies, so they have to personally order since Rizal doesn't have the money. And of course, it has an impact to Andres Bonifacio. So Andres articulate the idea of nation in a way that common Filipinos would understand it. Rizal has an idea here in Noli. I have an idea. I will add mine and tell it to the Filipinos in an easy way. In fact, I can't remember the name of this international person, but for this author, Noli is the first artistic manifestation of anti-colonial sentiment in Asia. So, lastly, some kind of a meme. Since Noli Me Tangere, we have Maria Clara and Ibarra. So, the fantaserie. So, Noli Me Tangere taught me when arguing, never say, edi wow. Bakit ko sasayangin ang pagbubuga ng kaalaman ng isang taong mangmang na katulad mo? Hindi kita binibigyan ng titulo, plakado na sa budhi mo ang pagiging sakit sa lipunan. And I think it's beautiful. So that's all for our discussion of Noli Me Tangere. So make sure you read the major characters and the another version of the plot.